Hey guys, in last video we watched skills to become successful data analyst, and in this video we're going to see how to build simple and beautiful Power BI dashboard. And without knowing these 2 points you can't call as a Power BI developer. So let's learn more about in this video. To build any Power BI dashboard there are some steps that you should follow. First, have a question to resolve through your analysis. Basically, these questions are given from your senior manager, or else if you are building this dashboard for your personal project, then you need to look at your data and find some questions like top 5 products, top 5 customers and some month on month sales. Second, load data into Power BI visualization tool. In this process, we load data into your Power BI desktops through various sources. Just like we can load data through Excel, CSV file, Azure Studio, MySQL Server, etc. And there are many other sources that Power BI provide us to load data into Power BI desktop. Third, data cleaning and improving quality of data. In this process, we clear null values and deal with errors, and also changing types of columns so that we can have flexibility while creating our visuals. Fourth, chart building to visualize your analysis for clear understanding. In this last process, we build visuals and create our dashboard. Okay, let's learn step-by-step process to build Power BI dashboard. Before starting first step, let's download data from Kaggle. So open your browser and in browser type Kaggle. In Kaggle, simply this is if you don't visit this site before. So what is Kaggle? Kaggle is a platform for data science and data analysis. Here we get data sets, different types of data sets. Here Kaggle also organize some competitions like this, and they have prize pools also. So this is about all about like machine learning and predictions competitions. You can also take part with your team. There is no restrictions for anyone. You can simply log in into Kaggle and you can start participating in these competitions. So first let's download that data. So what I do, I will share this link in description box. Okay, so first go dataset, then type here. We're going to build chart dashboard on sales dataset. So I will choose this one. So let's download this, and after download I'm going to save this file into desktop. Okay, so let's go to desktop. In desktop we have this file. So first let's open this file for our first step. Okay, so okay, close. So you can see here, you can just click here this in this corner, and by double clicking it will expand the columns. We have sales column, right? So in terms of any company, any organization, the sales is very important, right? So we are going to choose this sales column for our main column. Just like what we do, questions like what are those top products, what is the top products by sales, right? So then we can say what is the top 5 customers by sales. Just like we can further, if we want to go into deep analysis, what we can do, in which time period the most of the sales is made. Okay, so this is how we can take out the questions for this. So I already take out some of the questions. Okay, so I already build this dashboard. So in this video going to build this beautiful dashboard here. Here we use that DAX function here for creating this beautiful line chart, and some of these are cards. Okay, this is just the text, and you can see a bar chart. This is map, and this is also bar chart. Okay, this is donut chart, right? So that's how we're going to build dashboard. So we have some questions like here on year sales, right? Comparison of previous year and this year, sales of previous year and this year. So that's how we're going to build this dashboard. here are very simple. So these all are very simple, and for that part of DAX function and modeling, we're going to use this. Okay, so I'm going to not going to cover all in depth the DAX function because that is big topic and it deserves a separate video on it. I'm going to give you an idea about what is DAX and why it is so much important to to be called as a Power AI developer. Okay, so let's start with the video. So first get open new, click on new, and it will open new window. Okay, so this is how our Power BI dashboard looks like in first time. So you get this pop-up right away. Then you have your option to get data. Our second step, that is load data, and then we can load data from here. We can choose recent dashboard also. So or else we can just close this. And second, we have this watermarks here, right? So here also we get option of import data from SQL, paste data into blank tables, just like. So this is also option to load data, and some of the common option is here, get data. When you click on it, it will open one window. Okay, let it open. Okay, so this is how this window looks like, and here you get all options. Okay, Excel workbook, text, XML, JSON, folder, and so many. Okay, Excel provides so many options to load data into Excel. So this is how many of the options here. You can see Azure also, MySQL. Okay, so you can load data from here. So just going to click on Excel and connect. After that, we will going to on our desktop, right, where is our data is saved. So just click on that file and click on open. After opening that file, right, after opening that file, we can see here there is sheet called train. The sheet is name of train, right? You can see here. So we're going to click on that train sheets, and then we can see here the data is now showing here. So for first time, there is two main option here. First is load data and second is transform data. Okay, so if you think your data is pure and you don't need to any performance cleaning and improve the quality of data, you can just click on load button, and you can start building your visuals. Or else you need to most of the times you need to transform data. So we're going to click on this transform data. After that, it will open new window. Okay, so this is new window. This is our main window, previous window, and after clicking on transform, this window is open. So what is it? It is Power Query editor. So this is basically editor, and this is also available in Excel. Usually we don't use there, right? So this is Power Query editor. Here we basically clean data, improve quality of a data. So whenever you open a Power Query or click on that transform data button, first go on view. Okay, then click on column quality. What it does, it will give this one more row here, right? So in this row you get valid, error, and empty percent of that particular column. So this is very useful tool or feature, we can say, because here we just by seeing here we can tell what is the quality of our data. So if let's consider there is some error values, right, in the data, and the data is about 10 lakh about the 10 lakh rows of records, right? So we can't go one by one and check that. So we just by seeing here we can say error is 0% and empty is 0%. So we also have some null values. So we can just click here and we just get what in which column we need to work on, right? So we'll go here, click here, and just by clicking right arrow key, we go one by one and check valid is 100 or not. Okay, so 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Okay, so all data is error free and empty. So next we check the quality and some error and empty data, there is all okay about that. Then next is we need to deal with the column type. So what is the column type? Okay, so you can see here, this is the numerical data 1 2 3 4, right? And this is some textual data we can say, and this is a date type, right? So for the column, the type of this column is called as a numeral, whole number, right? This is whole number. So we click on this icon here, and after that we click on whole number. Okay, so just like here we click on this icon, and we're going to set as a ABC. This is preset, so by Power BI. Here we change, right? This is the date column, and we need to set type of this column as a date. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay, you can see here now, this is the some error you can see here. This is now showing some error, and this is also some error here. So we need to deal with this error. So what we can do, by the way, you can see here, right? So by clicking here, we just adjust it. Okay, so you can see here applied steps. If you made any changes in this Power Query editor, it will create one steps here, one by one, whatever you do in here. So if you don't want the steps, so what is the key for undo is, you can go here and click on this cross icon. It will undo that process. So now we need to deal with this error, right? So what is this date error? Date error, basically every region is very different types, right? So let's consider here, we can say that this is day, this is month, and this is year, but somewhere is like month, date and year. Okay, this can be happen, right? So that's why this is a error is showing here. So let's go here, let's go in file, go to options, then go to again option. Here you can go here and region settings. Here pre-selected is United States, right? So we need to change to United Kingdom. After that, click on it, click on date, it will convert it without error, right? So that's the issue we resolve just now. So then click on date, then here is ship mode, here are customer ID, here are customer name, and all okay, all okay, all okay. We can convert it to text, right? We can convert it also to text, same text, 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 okay. And this is whole number, so we need to change this type to whole number, right? So where is whole number? Whole number. Then this is again text, this is we'll leave it as it is. Then this is also text, this is also text, this is also, we'll leave it as it is. Okay, so then cells is also here is a decimal number, right? This is are in a decimal number, so we change it as a decimal number. Okay, now we made all cleaning and improving quality of data. Basically this is data download from Kaggle, so that's why it is not having that much errors and empty values. So but in a real situation, when you work in company, the data is like a mess, right? So many mess, that is basically the term it called. This is messy data there, so you need to deal with the errors, empty values and all that. So for that you can go here and click on remove empty, do remove empty values. Okay, so this is how you remove the empty values. And for the errors, you can click on it, and some of the errors is not replaceable, right? So what you can go, you go here and replace error. Okay, so it will ask the what is the value you want to replace with, so you can simply replace with 0, right? So that's how you going to do that. And after that, cleaning all this data, you can go here home, then click on this close and apply button. Okay, so when you click on that, what will do, it will close that window just like it did right now, and it will apply on that all the changes in our this data set whatever we load before previously. So it is working, and this is successfully applied that changes on this particular data set. So after that, what we'll do, we will start building our visuals and charts. First of all, let's have that question here, right? So we will have that question, or we can just check here what we need to do. So first we need to business report card dashboard. Okay, so what we'll do for this, first let's adjust our, I think this is okay, right? Canvas size, okay. So you can change the canvas size. Uh, First of all, building any report, we will first we just finished third steps and we going on fourth last steps, right? So for building any reports and visuals, we first understand what is here, right? Some of these basic things are asked in interview questions also. Just like we'll go from left side, you can see here this is report. uh, Basically interviewer asks you what is the top left corner, three tabs, important three tabs. So first is report, second is data, and third is model, right? So this is three tabs are very important. If you go in report, so basically the main dashboard is here, what is the visuals are going to show here. So when you go on the data, your data is going to show here, right? So this is how you can see your data. Here you get functionality like measures, new columns, new tables, right? And if you go in this, and third is modeling. So in modeling, okay, you can see this is the sheets is basically the tables, right? Whatever the sheet in Excel, that is the table. So you can see these tabs, and there are two schemas in Power BI. First is star schema, and second is snowflake schema. So if you want to know more about these schemas, you can check link in description for further reading. So in this case, the main table is sales table because it carrying all the IDs, right? So it will be the fact table, sales will be the fact table, and date will be the dimension table. This is called star schema, right? So we can click on new, or just click on auto detect. It will automatically detect if there is possibilities, then or else you can just select the table. We are going to select sales, then we are going to select customer. Okay, so in customer, in which column you want to make the connection. So if you do that and do that, this will be made as one connections, right? You can see here, just like you can create a model in for every table. So after model, this is also very deep concepts to understand. We will cover this topic in another video in depth, so we'll leave it for. So first we need to let me expand it from here, and first go on to insert. Okay, in insert, click on text box, right? So we're going to type here sales report dashboard. Okay, so this is how you can going to build this. After that, you can increase the size of it. Some will leave it as 28. Okay, so if you expand it, it will show like this. You can click here and move it around. We'll leave it as we don't going to edit furthermore. We'll leave it as it is. We're going to format by later. So for a report dashboard, we'll say keep it here. Then second is, what is second? Second is this cards, right? So this is also very simple. First we'll just get this year on year sales performance. So for that you need to go here, okay, train, and we need sales, right? So first take this sales and drop it on this blank dashboard. If first we get sales, then what we want year on year, so we'll expand this and also expand this. So you can see here year, quarter, month and day. Power BI give us this functionality of hierarchy model. If you set that type of a data there, okay, if you set particular type of column type, so it will give our functionality this data hierarchy. You can create the quarter, month and day report. So we're going to click on year and going to drop here, so it will create the year on year sales, right? So we will rename it later, title. So first leave it here, looking beautiful, leave it here. Then what is next? Next is sales by customer name. Okay, for that what we'll do, sales, again take the sales column, okay, and by customer name. So we will click on it and leave it as it is. So here you can see the after you drop here, the visual is automatically coming, but you can change this visual by selecting the visual in this visualization clip. So here you can choose this one, anything you want. I think this is better, so you can take that. You can just click on it and move around and set the size of that, okay, resize it, whatever you want to see as. So this is sales by customer. Then we need to build this United States, right, map. So what is the visual for this? There is one visuals. So again we first we go here, country or city. We want to build a city map. So if you just drop here, automatically the map visual is selected, going to be select, right? So just click here and the map visual will be selected. Then again go on sales, click on here, the sales will selected. So this is our third visual is built. Then is sales by category, right? So for category what we'll do, we'll drop here sales, then we go on a donut chart, okay, you can see here a donut chart, and then we're going to select this category and going to drop it on this donut chart, okay. So we'll leave it here. So we have one more visual, and that is this, right, tree map. We have a tree map here. So what we'll do, we'll just technology, what is the top, right, what is the top, what is performing most, what is the product is performing more. So we click on this product, we drop here, and then we click on this tree map and we get this cells and drop it on it, right? So it will show like this. So don't worry, we going to filter it out and we get only top 3 products here, right? So for we'll do it later for better understanding. Then we have main our sales 2K70 sales 2K by month dashboard. So here we going to build some measures, okay. Measures is very important. Measure basically is a programming thing in Power BI, okay. So we're going to build a measure for 2018, because for particular comparing the values we can't just filter that filter value here, because filtering is only happen on one column, right? So one thing we can't filter for second and third, fourth, right? So just like for 2070, we just type 2070, whatever, you can type any text here. This is just going to be the column name, right? So 2070, then we're going to use calculate function. Calculate function is something you can calculate the expression and you can apply filter on that function. That's why use calculate function. If you know learn more about calculate function, I am leaving the link in description for further reading. And to use sum, sum of the cells. Okay, just type there each set column name, sum of the cells, then comma, then we need to give expression. Just type filter, click enter. By clicking filter, then it asks the tables, right? It will ask table, so give table of cells, uh, train, right? Train, then filter expression, what you want. So we want cells, train cells, give dot operator and give year. Okay, give cells, trains, order date dot, we have options here now: date, day, month, quarter number and year. So just select year, just year equals to, and give it as year as we want 2070. Okay, so this will close one bracket and this will close second bracket, and after that click on enter. So the first measure is we create just first measure for 2070, then we're going to create second measure, right? So just like that, click on train, click on new measure. Now give this measure name as 2018, then again click calculate, then what is the expression we want? Sum, then what is we want sales, sales column, then close this. After that choose the filter option, then choose it says give me the table, so take the table of train, then filter, we want filter on train order, right? So just order the date and give dot operator. Now here dot year equals to 2018, right? And hit enter. So we just created two measures right here. So that's how there are different functions to be different functions for different use. We just use calculate function and some expressions, some for creating these two measures. So what it will do, it will store all value order date of 2070. So basically it will store all the sales of 2070, sum of the sales of 2070, and this will save all the sum of sales of 2018. That's flexible, that flexible is measure is, and that's why you need to learn measures for to become Power BI developer, right? So after that we're going to get that line chart. We want a sales by month, right? So just go here, drop month here, and just give this column here. Okay, so it will give 2070 sales, 2018 sales. So we get this table, then we go on line chart, click on it, and it will create that line chart. Okay, now the final is cards. For creating cards, what we have in cards, sum of sales. So just let's first take some sales here. You can see a card, click on it, just adjust the size of it, right, and place it here. Then what is order ID, count of order ID. So just go on order ID, drop here, click on this card again, and will the order ID. Now it is showing the order ID, directly the order ID, but we want count of order ID. So what we'll do, you can see here the fields. So here we if expand it, it give option first. First means whatever the first order ID, it will show there. If click on last, it will show the last order ID. And if you click on this count, it will count the distinct order ID, right? So, and it will count total orders, whatever the total orders. So if we click on it, it will showing the 9800 total orders here. So just adjust it, right? You can place it here. So we get this, and then we want count of product name, right? So for that, how much product we sells, different product we sell. So for that, we go here, drop this product name, and click on this card. Same like here, we go here, click on it, and it will now distinct, will get distinct products for so that it can show only the distinct product, right? And we can actually say that this much distinct product we sell during our sale. So we get this, and the last one is this one, count of customer name, how much customer we uh, own during this sale. So whatever the unique customers, right, how much the customer that made this much sale. So we can say, click on it, then again go on card and just adjust it, and again go here, and again get is distinct, right? So this 793 distinct customers generated the sales of 2.26 million. Okay, so that is too much. Then we need to clean this dashboard, and for look beautiful, we need to add some effects here. So we can just first click on it, we can give filter to it for top 5. What we can do, first give filter to this, then go to filters, go to customer name, click on it, click on top n, and give top n as, I think, 5, top 5 customer is okay. So next it will ask by visual, by value. So we'll say like sales, by sales, and apply it. So it will give top 5 customers by sales. So second, we want to filter this. So just like that, we will expand this filter tab, and this also. Then we just go here, then we'll go here, and top n product name, and we want top 5 product name by sale, and apply. It will give top 5 sale product name. Then we need to add some visuals effects to this dashboard to look it prettier. So what we'll do, we can give these cards at the same time visual. So click on it, and you can see here in visuals this find your report. So here after clicking on it, what you can do, you can click on it, and you can go here and go on general and effect. In effect, there is called shadow. So just turn on that. You can click here and do it for every visuals on this dashboard. So we'll do like that. We'll apply this shadow effect on every visual, so it will look pretty much good. So again, click on it, turn it on, click on it, turn it on. So that's how you can build the dashboard. And further is just adding some color template and all that thing. So we will just quickly add that thing. Click on it, go here, what you want red, or you want what you want, you can change the background color of it, right? Click on it, format again, go back, you can change the color of that. So that's how you can change the color. You can change color of this This also. For this, you go here visualization, then go to again this format your visuals, then collect value, then this is black, leave it black, and then we need to change the background, right? So for this, go here properties, effects, background color is white, we will change it to blue, and we'll change callout value to white. Now that's look beautiful. Now there is also callout value and category label, so we'll change it to light gray. So just like that we will do for individual. We can go here, change this callout value to white, change this category to white, and we'll go general and change the background to blue. Okay, background to blue, this background to blue. We can click on it. We will again go in visuals, we'll change this color to white, this color to light gray, this color to light gray, this color to white. I think we have dark color here, so white. Okay, that's simple is creating Power BI dashboard, but you need to deep understand what is the macros in Power BI, sorry, measures in Power BI, and how to use it for your dashboard creation. So that's most important part in creating Power BI dashboard, and this is all for it. And then last is just go file and save your dashboard to PBIX file, give a name it sales, and click on save button. It will save, and you can also publish your report to cloud, but you need to have that Microsoft's email ID. So if you have that, you can log in with that and continue for that process. But that part is paid by, you need to take paid subscription for that. So that's it for this video, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. Until then, bye bye, keep gaining knowledge.